Jay Graber is the CEO of Bluesky, a social platform named after good weather. Graber's tenure at Bluesky has had this felicitous quality, starting with her given name, Luncheon. Bluesky was an experiment within Twitter. The idea was to spin off a social platform that would give users more control. Bluesky swiftly became a refuge for a coalition of leftists, liberals, and never-Trumpers. The Atmosphere protocol allows sovereign digital spaces to integrate with one another as needed. Two apps with complementary ideas about moderation or as can work in tandem. It's up to them. Bluesky has 34.6 million users. Graber sees Atmosphere as nothing less than the democratized future of the social internet. She emphasizes that developers are actively building new projects with it. Bluesky is a bit like Reddit and Twitter at the same time. You can build feeds that are essentially communities. Third-party services, like Skyfeed or Graze, let you create feeds. Bluesky is a decentralized social platform. Users can create and monitor many feeds in one interface, but it's a separate app. Bluesky started as a skunkworks within Twitter, but with outside contributors. Jack Dorsey was our biggest champion, but then Elon Musk said that he was going to buy Twitter. That's when we started thinking that Bluesky's largest investor is a venture capital firm that specializes in crypto. We're evolving social media that was based in centralized companies into something that is open and distributed. Bluesky users can now post videos. A lot of people already consider Bluesky an ex-competitor. We're built on an open protocol, and other apps are starting to fill in these open spaces. Skylight is an app that lets you post photos and videos to other apps. The Bluesky team has nothing to do with the development of Skylight. The benefit to developers of an open ecosystem is that you don't have the Bluesky protocol is going to take on a life of its own. Pieces of it are going to be standardized and stewarded by the community. Nobody is fully grasping that this is potentially the last social identity you have to subscriptions are coming soon. Other apps in the ecosystem are experimenting with sponsored posts and things like that. I think ads eventually, in some form, work their way in, but we're not going to do ads. The Bluesky has become a top traffic driver and source of new subscribers. Democratic Party stars like Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton have also joined Bluesky. Bluesky is for everyone, and we think that over time, the broader public conversation needs to be on an open protocol. We're creating a digital commons of user data where you get to control your identity and anyone can put up a blog and host their own views online. There's larger websites if you want, Substack or Medium, but you can also self-host. This is the kind of ecosystem we're building. Bluesky allows anyone to start a new blog. Sites like Bluesky get to decide how to prioritize reach. So people can say what they want, but they have to live with how Bluesky moderates their words. In part, I see what we're doing as building civic infrastructure in digital form. We'll have a lot of trial and error to develop good governance in the digital sphere. How do you balance wanting to provide civic infrastructure right now? Bluesky feels like Twitter, flashes like Instagram, Skylight like TikTok. The long-term vision is not just for a new form of social apps, but a new layer for the web. I see a similar tension brewing among Bluesky Power users. Some people want the app to be more active in content moderation, but that seems to clash with the principles of decentralization. Every space needs some moderation. The goal of building an open ecosystem is to support the coexistence of people with different points of view. At the end of the day, we set some parameters of what we think acceptable behavior is on Bluesky, and if you disagree, it's a great time to shape the culture and the future of Bluesky. The people who have created starter packs, created feeds, and gotten involved in the community have seen a lot of growth. Signing up now, and if you're not finding what you want within the Bluesky app, there might be another app within the protocol ecosystem. You don't get this level of control anywhere else.